Hello and welcome to another lecture of Adobe Photoshop training from 0 to Pro. So in this lecture we are going to learn about this shape tool, in which we will learn about the rectangle tool, the rounded rectangle tool, the ellipse tool, the polygon, line and custom shape tool. So starting with the rectangle tool, as the name suggests, it is only used to draw rectangles, where three rectangles can be converted into banners, strips, buttons, shapes according to your need. We will discuss it later in our upcoming lectures. Sorry, I got some flu, so bear with me. Okay, the next tool is a rounded rectangle tool. In rounded rectangle tool, you have to notice that the main thing we have to concern about is the radius. The radius will define the roundness of the rectangle. Let's suppose if I set the radius of 21, you can see the edges here, and now I will change it to, let's suppose, 70, and now the rectangle has more radius and on its diameter, sorry, edges. Same as the case of the ellipse tool. Let me delete this layer first. Delete layer. Okay, if you draw a circle just like the elliptical marquee tool, we have to draw a circle. If we want to make a perfect circle, we have to press the shift button, and if we want to resize on all the sides equally, we have to press the order option button. Like, I will click here and shift alt shift, and now the circle is moving in all direction equally. So this is the ellipse tool that is used to draw some circular shapes. And the last, polygon tool. Next one, we have to set the sides of this polygon. Let's suppose I want to set the size to 13, and it will draw a polygon of 13 points. Let us change to 6. Now it will draw a polygon of 6 sides. The next one is the line tool. It's used to draw lines, and these are sometimes handy and sometimes these are not. The next and the most useful tool is the custom shape tool. So here you can see some shapes here that we can use, like arrows and some flowers and etc. We can use to add these shapes in our graphics. So if you want to change any shape, you can click here and this optional settings icon, and you will have this different option like objects, nature, music, light bulb, frames, films, etc. Or you can also load shapes that you can find packages on the internet. And the most amazing thing is that we can create our own shape. How? Let's find out. So let us delete these layers. I will go to the pen tool again. Just like in our previous lecture, we have created a water drop. I will create it again, but let's create it again. Okay, what shall we build? Okay, let us make a leaf. I hope I can make a leaf. Okay, now it's bad. Okay, and alt an option, and let us adjust it a bit. I think I am happy with this. So let's say that we have created this shape as a leaf, and we will consider it as a leaf. So what we will do now, we will click on the edit menu, and here's the option that define custom shape. We can also use this as a pattern, and we can also use this as a brush preset. This means that we can use this as a custom brush option. So currently we are working on define custom shape. So I will click here, I will select another another shape, whatever name you want to. So select the shape tool, click here, and here I created the first one, water drop, and now it's another shape and I can click on it. Let me delete this layer. Okay. Now I can use the shape layer to draw custom shapes as many times as I want. This is the feature of the shapes tool in Adobe Photoshop. As for the brush preset, let us delete this one. Create layers. I will go again and pen tool and draw something fishy here, and to break this curve here and go inside like this one. I think I will go with this. Let us make this unusual shape. Okay, so just click on edit and define brush preset, and I have to give the name for the brush, something I don't know. Okay, now we'll go to the brush tool and create a new layer. Control Shift N or Command Shift N, and the brush tool will already showing this option, the brush. I just have to click on it and the brush will paste this layer. This is the power of the pen tool, that you can create any shape of your any shape that you want. You can make some flowers, you can make some leaves, and just convert it into rasterize objects, or just click on the edit option and select the brush preset option and it will convert it into brush. So that is for today's lecture. Thank you very much.